Hi everyone, this is Lauren. This is my very first class at Cal Baptist University in getting my master's degree in public administration. I'm very excited to start this process in hopes that next year when I graduate, I'll hopefully get to move to Washington, D.C. and work for the federal government or a nonprofit agency. I've always been in love with Washington, D.C. and all the history there. I'm a huge history nerd. I got my associate's degree from Riverside Community College, and then I got my bachelor's degree from the University of Colorado in Colorado Springs. I majored in history, mostly focusing on European history and World War II. I've had the opportunity to travel all over the world. The first picture is me in Beijing, China, on the Great Wall. I got to spend a week there a few years back when my dad was there on a business trip. He got to live there for a few months, so I got the opportunity to travel through Beijing, go to the Great Wall, and go to the Olympic Park. All the rest of the photos are from my previous trip to Europe that I took over the spring in March and April. I went with my best friend from high school. We spent a day in Munich so we can go to the countryside in Bavaria and go see the castle. It was amazing. It was like living in a Disneyland story. The second photo, next we went over to Krakow, Poland. I've always been fascinated with Poland. I grew up having Polish neighbors, so I'm very familiar with the food and the culture. The third photo is when we went to the underground salt mines. So we walked down very far underground and got to see where they used to mine for salt. We also got to go to the concentration camps, and it was one of the main things on my bucket list. So it was amazing just to be in that moment, and it's such a surreal moment. It doesn't even feel real, like you're there, like it really happened. But I'm glad I got to finally experience that, and I hope everybody gets to experience going to that. Our next stop was also Norway. I'm half Norwegian, so I wanted to go to the motherland and go to the Viking ships and eat all the Norwegian food that I grew up with, having my grandma make food for Christmas time. And then our last stop was Reykjavik, Iceland, where we got to see the northern lights and all the wonderful, amazing outdoor things that they have in Iceland. Iceland is a fascinating country, and we got to stand in between the North American and European continental divide. So that was a pretty awesome moment. And then these pictures, I work at Disneyland, so it's a few of the events that I got to do. The first photo is up in San Francisco at the Lucasfilm Industry. That's the Yoda fountain, and then also got to go to the Walt Disney Family Museum. And then last December, I actually got to work the red carpet premiere for the Rogue One Star Wars movie, so that was pretty awesome getting to walk the celebrities down the red carpet. I hope you all enjoyed my video, and looking forward to these next few weeks being in class with you. Thank you.